Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays, everyone. This is Professor CC19, and today is the Winter Solstice Day, December 21st, 2017, day 11 of our 15 Days of Christmas countdown. And today we're going to be playing level 271 on our quest to the end of Candy Crush Saga, which is a candy order level. Alright, so we have 50 moves to collect one striped combo, one wrapped striped combo, and one color bomb striped combo. And definitely on this level, the color bomb striped combo is the hardest to get because of the fact that we have 6 colors on the board, which means the colors are not in a very high concentration because there's so many of them. So it's hard to get the colors aligned properly to make a color bomb, let alone position it next to a striped candy. That said, I don't find that this level is particularly difficult because we have 50 moves to line things up. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about what's coming from up top. Because we don't have any dispensers, but we will be getting licorice swirls, mystery candy, and ticking time bomb set at 10, which I don't find are too difficult to take out. But then there's always the case of the one that is red when you have hardly any red on the board. That's what happened to me on my first playthrough for recording purposes, as this is my second. I fulfilled 2 of my orders. I only had the wrapped stripe left, but I had a ticking time bomb that was red, and I had virtually no red on the board, so I had no way of taking it out. So, the first thing I want to do is create some striped candies. That's probably the easiest task on this board. Then what I want to do is figure out how to get another special, I don't care what it is at this point, next to it. Because we need one of each special matched with the striped candy. So a striped candy is a pretty good place to start. Alright, so I have 2 stripes. They're fairly close to each other. I only need to drop this down 2. I don't see entirely how to do that because this is right next to the edge. So I don't think that one's going to work. Let's go down here now, because I see this concentration of blue. Alright, so I can make a wrapped candy here. See, we have ticking time bombs. We also have question marks. They could be good. They could help us with their order. Or they could be bad. They could be more ticking time bombs. They could be chocolate. But we're going to have to rely a little bit on luck to find out what they are. Alright, so that's lucky. That's a nice wrapped candy. So I see a potential color bomb here. Orange, 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 orange. If I scooted this orange over one, I could have a color bomb. Or if I affected things only in this column, I could drop an orange down. But I cannot do either of those things, so I'm going to have to forego that opportunity. Alright, I see that one's going off. There wasn't really much nearby. Alright, so here we go. Here's our first order, a striped order. I find that that one is usually the easiest to get. Okay, so let's create a lot more stripes here. Alright, so here's something interesting. We could potentially get this stripe down 1 and matched up with this wrapped candy. We could potentially get this stripe down 2 and get it paired with the wrapped candy. But I also see another potential. If I can drop this purple down just 1, I can have a color bomb here. And I can match it with my green stripe. And a color bomb stripe is a little bit more difficult to make than a wrapped stripe. I really want to drop this purple down just 1. I'm not willing to use a booster because I still have 37 moves. And I'm not really struggling with this level. But if you are struggling with this level, strongly consider, if you are very close to getting something difficult done, consider using a lolly hammer or a switch hand to scoot things into perfect alignment for you. I honestly don't see that happening, just me getting this purple down 1. Hold on, let me take a look around the board a minute. Take out the ticking time bombs, because it's not a strong opportunity, but here I turned it into a strong opportunity. In fact, I turned it into a reality because I was willing to play around with the board a little bit. I had enough time, so I was willing to manipulate the board, spend a few moves trying to get things into perfect position, and now I can collect what I consider to be my most difficult order. Alright, so we have 1 order left. We have to create a wrapped candy and switch it with a striped candy. In all that chaos on the board, I'm surprised that this wrapped candy survived, so that's a bit lucky. And we also got this divinely created color bomb. We didn't have to do anything for it. But we don't need it as a part of an order. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out all yellow from the board. That'll concentrate the colors down, making it more likely that I'll be able to create a special, more particularly a striped, nearby this. Alright, so here's my stripe. Now I just need to drop it down 1, 2, 3 squares. There's one. Here's 2. I need to drop it down 1 more. Here we go. Alright, so that's how I beat level 271 on my second playthrough for recording purposes, with a little bit of luck and a lot of skill. I think this one requires more skill than luck, because you don't have to rely on those question mark candies, as you see here. But you do really have to pay attention on how to manipulate the board, how to get things to align, how to scoot things down or over just one. And if you have a hard time with that, take some time, slow this level down, really look at what you can do to line things up. If you're struggling with this level, if you can master that, but you're still struggling with this level, I would recommend bringing in a lucky candy, because lucky candies will always correspond directly to order fulfillment, which means they'll automatically be a special. I find that if you take out your easier orders first, when you have a lucky candy on the board, that narrows the potential outcome of the lucky candy. So say you take out your wrapped striped combo. That means that the only parts of orders now are striped candies and color bombs. That means that your lucky candy now won't be a wrapped candy, which you no longer need, but it will be what you do need, a striped or color bomb. If you found this video helpful to you, please subscribe. I will see you tomorrow, December 22nd, for level 272. We're getting really close to Christmas. Oh, the suspense is killing me. We're getting so close. Merry Christmas to you. If you're stuck on any particular level, please let me know. Leave a comment below telling me the old platform or the new platform, which I'm now on, and what level it is. I'll try and help you with that. And as always, thanks so much for watching.